welcome to a TV Talk, Love Island Australia Season 7. I've watched up to episode 9, which episode 9 was, at this point of recording, was the latest episode that came out on Monday, November 10th. If you're not watching Love Island Australia right now, you should be watching it because it's actually quite good. I just want to talk quickly about the couples who we have right now and like what's kind of the vibe of the villa. Like there's a lot that's already happened, but there's a lot more to go. And Love Island Australia in general, again, as I've said, if we have not watched it already, like any of the old ones, like they are quite good. So who we have in there right now, we have coupled up is Gabby and Jotham are together. They seem to be getting closer. We haven't seen too much more of them, probably because it's smooth sailing for them at this point, which is nice. We'll see what keeps going. I don't really have much more to say on them at this moment in time. Jotham was with Lacey at first and then moved on with Gabby. Cool beans, whatever. I really am not going to waste time on a bunch of these people, but Ross and Sharn are together right now. Ross seemingly has not really been affectionate that much with Sharn, but I feel like maybe he's keeping his options open. Probably just like maybe he doesn't want to get too tied down. They seem to be having some discussions in an episode that's going to air on Tuesday. So we'll see what happens there. Yana, there's kind of like a triangle thing happening, or maybe even a quad now with Yana, Mateo, Kai, and Lacey. Yana and Kai were together for a year and a half. He came into the villa. They only broke up a few months ago, and they were clashing right away. And Lacey was one of Yana's really good friends, but now I'm like with your ex, and they're like making out, and it's like good happening, and Yana's been crying a bunch. As I just said in the thing, she didn't pick Cooper to stay in the villa. She chose to have Kai be safe in the villa after Mateo stole Lacey, and she was disappointed in that because she liked Mateo and this whole kind of thing. But now it's like, are Kai and Yana maybe going to rekindle? Like, I don't know. And the coming up at next episode, like, is Lacey was kissing Mateo like full on a challenge, and I guess Kai told her, I'm not going to kiss Yana, but then he like full on snogged her, that whole kind of thing. And then she's saying to him later, I'm done, like yada yada, and all upset. He's like, well, I'm not going to sit there and be a mug, whatever. I don't know what's going to happen, but I feel like the way Yana's been crying and like in that villa after seeing Kai, and like it was his birthday and she's all upset that he's there cracking out with another girl. That girl still loves him, whatever. Obviously, it's been a few months. She still likes him, and he might still like her. He was like, yeah, show me a different side of her tonight, her being mature and saving me. I don't know, Lacey, I feel like be careful. We have Connor and Isabel. They're cute. We don't see too much of them. Mateo liked her, but Isabel was kind of like really focused on Connor. So there's usually always a couple like that are kind of locked in pretty early, and they seem to be that kind of couple. That's really it that's going on right now. Obviously, we have Mick. Mick, like I'm saying, he did good for me when he was like, Cooper, good luck going home. That was so funny. But we'll see what else happens. Like I said, we're only 9 episodes in, so there's a lot more left. But Love Island Australia Season 7, watch it if you're not watching it.